suppose you live alone or anything.
No.
I have some wonderful caramels over at the hotel if you'd like.
Mr. Hill.
Professor Hill.
Professor of what? At what college do they give a degree for annoying women on a street like a Saturday night rowdy at a public dance hall?
Oh, I wouldn't know anything about that. I'm a conservatory man myself. Gary, Indiana, gold medal of '05.
Even should that happen to be true, does that give you the right to follow me around everywhere I go? And another thing, Mr. Hill, I'm not as easily mesmerized and hoodwinked as some of the people of this town, and I think it's only fair to warn you that I have a shelf full of reference books in there that may very well give me some information about you.
Switch over here. So center is moving to the middle. Boom. All right, Mars.
Oh, hey, Gregory!
Oh, hey, Marcellus. Don't call me Greg.
How'd you make out with the music teacher?
Scrumptious. Ate out of my hand the moment I tipped my hat.
She did. Oh, boy, did you cut a swap tonight. For a minute, even I thought you knew something about leading a band. Just like when you used to imitate that band concert fellow back in Joplin.
Yeah. Ah, kid stuff. I'm in rare form these days. Son, just keep an eye on...
Put your arm around him.
Son, just keep an eye on me for a while. Keep an eye on me for the next 4 weeks.
4 weeks? It only used to take 10 days for the instruments to arrive.
It still does, but it takes 4 weeks for the uniforms to arrive.
Oh no, Greg, you haven't added the uniforms?
Uniforms and instruction.
Instruction books, but you can't pass yourself off as a music professor. I mean, not for any 4 weeks.
Mars.
But you don't know one note from another.
I have a revolutionary new method called the think system, where you don't even bother with notes.
But in 4 weeks, the people want to hear the music. You'll have to lead a band.
But when the uniforms arrive, they forget everything else, at least long enough for me to collect and leave. Oh, this is a refined operation, son, and I've got it timed right down to the last wave of the brakeman's hand on the last train out of town. And now, Mr. Washburn, if you excuse me.
Gonna line yourself up a little canoodling, huh?
Well,
Say, I could fix you up with Ethel's sister. Lovely girl. Teaches Sunday school.
no wide-eyed, eager, wholesome, innocent Sunday school teacher for me. That girl spins webs, no